Newark got this empowerment thing in there. The airport, so they're giving local businesses. So I'm about to go and show y'all this local business that I just seen. So let me do a little blog about them, let them get their shine on. In here is the first black bookstore section. We just say section, right, in an airport that I have seen. All right, so this is amazing. It's also got some other good stuff in here. Newarkopoly, all right? All this new Newark stuff. This ain't the old Newark that I remember. Then they got, of course, the future is Newark, the city that Ras Baraka cleaned up. How about that? So we have greeting cards and other elements here. All right, keychains. And so who's the owner of this?
First Lady of Newark, Linda Baraka.
Linda Baraka, Ras Baraka's wife. All right, bold Newark, black-owned local designs. This is one. Check them out here. I just want to give them some shine. So we're going to work on this section. We want to put some sci-fi up in here. We're going to put some comic books up in here. We're going to reach out. All right, y'all. Deuces. I'm like a kid in a bookstore. Actually, I'm an adult in a bookstore. I'm out here at the Newark airport, and they got this beautiful bookstore. Now I gotta go show the other bookstore now that I've seen this bookstore. But this is really cool. Check out Jeezy's book. Hold on. Jeezy's book. Nice bookstore. I need to have a Jeff Carroll book up in here. This is really cool. Oh no, they lost it. They got a comic book section. I'm about to put this on blast. I've never seen this before. Comic books is doing it, and they're struggling with still doing it. They got manga, right? And then they got comic books, but it's graphic. It's the novel version, the trade paperback. But they got it up in here. I wonder how they sell. But yup, they have it. Oh my God, you're going on a long flight. That's just what you need. And the bookstore looks so cool. It's like they got the records. I don't know who needs a record when they're going on an airplane, but they got it. Check out how that looks. It's really so cool. So of course, let's go see what the science fiction section looks like. Oh snap, let's see. I don't know if it's in here. Fiction, self-improvement, business literature, non-fiction, fresh ink, that's the new. They got a new Hobbit book? Get out of here. All right, this is travel, mystery. Jason Bourne got a new book. That series is really going on long. And this is the science fiction right here. Knock it out the box. I'm trying to see if they got any real new stuff. It's well stocked up. Let's see if they got. This is my son's favorite series right now. Red Rising starts it off. I'm about to finish that with an audio book because I can't read it. It's a lot to absorb. I don't have the time. They got World War Z, one of my favorite books. So they don't always have the new stuff, but that's the way it's supposed to be, in my opinion. Sell what sells. All right, so got a chance to look. I don't see my Barneses, my Banks. I don't see them, but I do see N.K. Jameson. Stephen Barnes will be back out. Where's the Star Wars section? They usually have a tie-in novel section. I don't see that. That's crazy. Because they sell. Oh, it's the African American erotic section. Got the Zane up in there. Wow. All right, so it's history. Nice little action. Should have shot this the other way so I could use it, but I was just thinking straight blog post. All right, let's see what it looks like. Boom, bow, boom, bow. All the way out. Nice wide shot of it. Looks good. Ink by Hudson. Yeah. Alright, got the new books there. Oh, this guy's book is still out here. Really not a fan, but it's really doing its thing. Alright. Let me lock it up. Alright, peace, y'all. Oh yeah. Simply Books, Atlanta. I've been stopping off at this bookstore for, man, over 20 years. I don't even know. Ever since they had it, this has been my go-to. Maybe not even 20 years, because I don't even think I've been in the books like that for 20 years. But, oh, wow. This is what I've been saying bookstores was going to get. Manga pushed it. It wasn't comic books. But now they have comic books. I wonder how they sell. Wow, who's this publisher? Alright, this is good, yo. Some different type. That's me right there. Alright. So they got some good stuff here. Looks like I heard this is this is Dark Horse. Some of this looks independent. I was like that. About to give y'all extra props. Alright. Wow. Alright. So they added snacks. They got snacks, they got concessions. But how you doing? Got more books than the average concession store. So that's what I like. This is amazing. I'm just glad they got it still going on. And now here's the what do you call it? The young adult section. And they still got the sci-fi section, so sci-fi is still there. Sci-fi and mystery, but who cares? It's all in there. Just looking at the books they have. Then there's the Robert Greene stuff. Boy, we really are a messed up society. Robert Greene selling books like that. God. So these are just other. You have a whole other collectible children's section, which I ain't upset with. And then they got local authors. This is Atlanta. I need to see if my peoples is up in here. But I don't see it. It would be nice because I got a book with my Atlanta peoples up there at MV Media, but they're not here. But maybe there's a lot of Atlanta authors, you know. And sometimes being on the shelf is good, but people gotta want to get you too. So I know with my Atlanta people, their exposure is bigger than just Atlanta. So I don't know. People probably look for them in the regular section, but it would be nice for them to be here, you know. Then they got nonfiction, which is small, and the little classics, the horror, stuff like that, and very interesting. So I'm loving my little Atlanta. They got the more manga up there. It's a cool little bookstore. All right, I'm out.